This event that we run annually is our Junior National course.
We have two events designed towards juniors on a national level. One is a one-day event and the other one is this event, which is a residential event.
The Junior National course is the only place that we will award juniors black belts, which has to be renewed every year for junior level. It brings everyone from our organisation who is getting to that place where they're looking for that next progression up to junior black belt. Some are back for the first year, some are back for their second year, some are coming back and hoping to get their third year junior black belt.
It gives them a great opportunity to develop friendships and have a good time, build relationships with people from other clubs. Some of our seniors who are teaching this weekend were here when they were 4 years old, people who are now in their 30s, and now they're investing a lot of other young people to give them the opportunities that it's been created for them.
It's a place where we bring our juniors together, and then hopefully the younger ones watching the older ones going through their black belts get inspired and continue to develop onto their next level and journey up through the grades.
I joined Shoto Budo from a friend, then we ended up going to one practice and then we just kept going and we really liked it.
I've been with Shoto Budo since I was 5. Both of my older sisters are black belts as well, so it kind of was in the family and my mum wanted me to do it as well.
It was very different to what anything like we'd ever done.
I joined Shoto Budo whenever I was in primary 2, probably due to lack of club activity. I wasn't very sociable back then, so this was a big kick for me.
Ruth and Richard were really welcoming. It sort of just felt like a family and everyone was really nice and encouraging and like wanted you to succeed. It just felt like a really nice environment to be in.
The differences between the Junior National and the Adult National. The Junior National, we try and make it a little bit more relaxed to allow them the opportunities to build more friendship. So the evening, there's no practices involved but we have entertainment, we have activities on for them.
Juniors only have one opportunity a year to do a residential course, so many of them are waiting for this event, and it's a big, big event for them. And some of them will have waited a year because they'll have achieved their brown belt and they're now waiting to do their black stripes or their black belt.
If a junior gets a black belt, it only lasts for a year. They have to come back and reset to continue that development because kids are constantly changing and growing and developing. So their skills that they had 12 months ago will be totally different than the skills they've got now. It's about how we continue to monitor that, develop it, encourage that growth within them as individuals.
From being a junior at the Junior Nationals to being an instructor at the Junior Nationals, what I get to do is see the up and coming young children within the organisation develop and grow, and seeing how we have developed as an organisation in the last 10, 15, 20 years. It's great to see the enthusiasm that children have when they come into the Junior Nationals, the camaraderie they have, the friendships they build, the resilience that they have when they come in a residential.
I attended my first Junior National as a junior when I was 10 years old, so about 20 years ago. And now coming back as an instructor has been a great experience. It's almost kind of went full circle from me being the guy in the hall to one of the adults who are kind of helping to lead the event.
Some of these children have never been away from their parents before, and they've been in this situation, and they grow as humans as well as martial artists.
It's been great to watch them improve their skills, build friendships, even take that responsibility for their own bedrooms and making sure they're up and ready, looking after themselves, looking after each other.
I started coaching actually when I was 16 years old. I've had so many mentors over the years that have actually inspired me to continue that journey. As Graham has said, some of the coaches who are here today were very, very young. That was in the background of my mind that I had a responsibility to a certain extent to give them some of the opportunities that I've had.
Hopefully we are giving the young people here the same experience that we got.
Being able to talk and interact with third or fourth dans from other clubs, not just your own, has been really amazing because you can understand things from the way different people explain it.
You're finding out how other children have been taught, by other instructors and you're picking up skills from them. You're being taught by instructors you've probably never been taught by before and learning from them at the same time. So it's such a holistic experience coming in.
Some are strict, some are not as strict. They teach you in a completely different way.
Every teacher's kind of got their own specialties that you can like try to combine them together.
Working together again back here in Largs has been a great experience.
Evening, there's no practices involved but we have entertainment, we have activities on for them, even though in their mind it's play, but for us we're still developing their physicals. To continue with their physical movement, strengths and skills.
It's our third year doing it.
Is this the first year I think we've been in the same group?
Yeah.
So that's quite different to anything we're used to. It's a really fun experience to just get away from just the regular space that you're in and just go and do what you love. It is better than just doing with your club because you get to see more people and like cooperate with them.
It's so nice to be able to meet people from other clubs and just being able to connect to people that you don't see on a weekly basis and share your skills and help each other to improve has just been such an incredible and such a rewarding experience.
This experience for me when I was a child was initially intimidating. You're coming into a room full of people you don't know, expected to practice with. But one of the things that worked quite well was when we were in practice, the coaches were getting us to talk to other people, engage with other people, and you found yourself making friendships throughout the weekend, and some of those friendships I still have to this day.
I enjoy meeting new people, getting to like mix with them, learn their different skills.
It's cool to see how other people find it and how long they've been doing it for, if they have family in it, learning about them, learning about their experience.
I definitely have new friends. It's helped me really be more sociable.
It's helped me find a lot more friends from different clubs that I haven't met before or I've met last year.
Shoto Budo did help me socialise much better.
I think it does help like be sociable because you meet new people, you kind of become like friends with them.
Young people developing valuable skills, developing inclusion, develop friendships.
I think the inclusiveness that you see the kids having on that floor and the instructors have, where it doesn't matter size, shape or anything comes into play there, it's just people practicing together. And I think in today's society, seeing that inclusiveness with the kids and with the instructors, I think gives us a lot of hope. That hope, that desire, that pride in what we see, I think is for me the most important thing about this weekend. This is our future, so it's our job to give them the best platform.
The senior nationals effectively are masterclasses, so there's an opportunity to look at an element or many elements of practice. The junior course for me is the opportunity to build core skills with people that they haven't met before and to test these core skills against other young people.
The adult national is the only place that we will give out an adult black belt. Like the juniors, if they're looking for that step in their progression, they have to be attending the junior nationals.
We've been assessed the whole weekend. We don't know what belt we're going to get, but we're probably going to be graded based on our skills and how much we can push through.
Last year when we both got our black belts, it's like a huge achievement to say that you've got that.
You learn from everyone, not just your coaches, not just your instructors, but people of the same grade, lower grade. You have something to learn from everyone. So you always walk out just having learned so much and feeling so accomplished.
It's kind of a step up like each year that you do it.
The idea and the hope within Shoto Budo is that when we were taught by the Meijins, that we will develop at a faster rate than they did and be able to enhance our skills better. The hope of the lead instructors this weekend is that these children will become better than us quicker. I'm looking at some of the juniors in my group. I've got the brown belts and first black stripes and they are miles ahead of where I was, and some much younger than I was when I was a junior brown belt. I'm delighted to see them.
It's in a sense of an achievement that you've actually encouraged young people not just to develop their skills, but give them an opportunity to demonstrate these skills, which in turn develops their skills.
What I find most rewarding about working with the new up-and-coming instructors and coaches with the development of the juniors is watching the juniors grow, watching the juniors enjoy the interaction and the development. The difference in the growth within them is fantastic to look at.
Well, I remember coming away from it feeling enthused by the whole experience and wanting to go and develop further, because you've came out of it thinking, okay, I can do all these things, I've got all these new skills. I might not have realised it as a junior, but it was embedded in me.
A lot of it for me is about the pride I see in the growth within the juniors and the instructors as they're all growing and developing with each other. The connections that they make, the development they make, the relationships they build between the core juniors and the instructors is just fantastic to see.
I'm here to give the children the opportunity to enhance their life. I know that sounds a bit dramatic, but Shoto Budo enhanced my life. The last 30 years I've used so many skills within work, within my social life, developing my own mental health, using those skills in Shoto Budo. And yes, the self-defence skills are a vital part of that and something that I enjoy doing and want to pass on to the younger generation.
It's very different to what you do in everyday life. It's a way to learn more about yourself and mix with people you wouldn't normally mix with.
I really like it because there's a lot of things you can do. You're not just doing the same thing every week. It's really diverse.
Makes you feel safe.
It's difficult, but when you get it right, it feels really good.
It's also very rewarding as well.
Yeah, very rewarding.
Ever since I joined Shoto Budo again, it's boosted my confidence more. So it's like helped me a lot for my skills and stuff.
It makes you really happy and it makes you feel like you really achieved something.
It's a really big community that helps each other to build each other up. When you're doing pads, you're not just working on yourself, you're trying to work everyone else to get them up to your level.
Shoto Budo really helped with my anger issues. I've been a lot more patient, less stressed.
I would recommend Shoto Budo to my friends because I know it would help them a lot with confidence, as you said. It would help them a lot with exercise and all that stuff.
Really tiring, but very fun.
Shoto Budo not only helps you in the physical aspect, self-defense and everything, I say it's a way of life. It can really change your mindset, how you perceive people. It really makes you look at life in a different way. Once you start Shoto Budo, you'll really understand that. It's absolutely amazing the way it can change your mindset.
There's too many words to describe it, but harmony creates a really nice fairty. It's a really nice way how to be helped.
It kind of changes how you think. It helps you be nicer.
It's such a nice family environment. Everyone's friends, everyone gets along so well. You walk out of training and you just feel amazing.
They've really helped, even with other people's needs. In Shoto Budo, they are very understanding of what other people need.
It makes you proud watching them. They're all enjoying themselves and it's brilliant. Watching them develop and grow is the most important part of this weekend for us.
Giving them all those skills and seeing them develop as humans is the reason why I'm here.
It's very rewarding.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
It's amazing.
Briefly describing this event would be around the development of our future. So what we're looking at today and what we looked at last year and what we're going to look at tomorrow.
Self-defence and self-discipline, courteousness, the way that they behave with each other are all part of that development, and when they come back we're looking to see whether or not these skills have all improved on different levels in the way that they communicate. And there's a lot of background encouragement. We have long discussions about how to get it right so that we see good development in young people. That's what this event's about, good development in young people.